Hey, this is Casey. I am One Mellow Marigold. We are on location at my friend's M&M's house, and they inspired me to start gardening, and so I want to show you their garden. Let's go take a look. All right, let's get started on over by the tomatoes because I am always in tomato jealous heaven when I come to their garden. Obviously, you can tell it's a raised bed garden, but everything is planted in dirt, not pots, which really helps for making plants big and huge and beautiful. This is a San Marzano, exactly the same variety that I grew in my garden. What I love about it is their tomatoes aren't that much bigger than mine. So I feel a little bit better about mine still being a little bit on the small side. But look at Her Majesty. She is huge. She is gorgeous. She's just completely taken off. This is gonna make me want to put tomatoes in my ground next year. Okay, but hang on. I'm not a gal who eats huge big tomatoes, right? But check out the super fantastic. Oh my God, look at this tomato. This is ridiculous. It's a softball, for crying out loud, and there is a bunch of them all on the same plant. It's just beautiful. And then we got one more like a Roma style tomato. This is a Black Prince. We've got a little splitting, but everybody's starting to blush. They're gonna have a lot of tomatoes. All right, popping over on the inside. These are actually a couple of pepper starts. This triple, that triple, and this banana pepper. They were starts that I had started and gave to them. And yeah, they're doing way better over here than they are in my yard too. The size of these banana peppers is just ridiculous. Everybody, it's just completely prolific. Gorgeous. These are sweet triple delights, just like mine. We both thought this was going to be a much smaller sweet pepper. It is not. It's almost a little obscene if you ask me, but it's gorgeous. And same over here, just starting to ripen up. Em tells me this has been one of the best years for beans that they have had. She has been picking beans forever and still has tons and tons of beans to go. We've got green beans and wax beans. And we have got a couple of squash plants doing gorgeous. Just little baby fruits so far, but looking super duper healthy. Acorn and a sweet dumpling squash. Just planted a little bit of fall spinach. You guys know I love a little fall spinach. As we come around to this part of the garden, I'm gonna stop at the broccoli. They had seeded these in pots on their patio and have just moved them out to the garden. But already we can see little baby broccoli is growing. I have never grown successful broccoli, so it's kind of exciting. In this area, this is where they're planting fall radishes, and they're looking great and healthy. Before the radishes were here, this is where they had onions growing. Okay, so I popped out super quick just to take a couple extra pics of my friend's garden. And I'm gonna be a little nosy. Look at their garden. Look at their neighbor's garden. Oh, look at it. Ooh, like I know I'm not supposed to be nosy, and that's definitely not my property, and I do not have their permission. Look at all their gorgeous sunflowers. You can tell they have wire cages, so it's a little bit raised. It looks like there's probably some tomatoes in the middle. How fun. Doesn't that just look like you want to know what's in there? I just love coming to a garden like this that can just be out and big and open in the middle of the yard. They obviously get full sun back here, so some things that really love shade only aren't going to do well exactly in that bed, but everything they got growing is just doing amazing. They do till. They also use a lot of leaves and organic matter for mulch. And that's it. I love touring gardens. I always get a little bit jealous because there's always something cooler in someone else's garden. But that's just what makes it fun. So hope you guys are good. I hope you have a great weekend. We're going to talk to you real soon. Love you. Bye.